Well, here I am. It's a Tuesday and I'm on holiday in Northumberland, and we're staying in some lovely self-catering chalets, which is on a little farm, and my wife chose them and she did very well, because not only is the lovely farmer and his wife let me detect on their field, but it's also right next to a Roman road, as I've just discovered looking on the maps. But anyway, it's nice to be out digging. The wife's crashed out after a trip to the beach this morning, so I've got a couple of hours just to have a wander around this nice field and see if I can find anything. So I've got the DS2, I've got the sexy spade, so wish me luck and I'll show you what we find, if anything. Catch you in a bit. Well, first hole was a tent peg. It was a bit of an iffy signal, to be fair, but this at 87 sounds pretty good. But what I'm going to do on these, I'm not going to torture to me digging them up, because I'm going to do a nice plug here so I can put it back tidy. So I shall dig it and show you, but I will just show you the horizon. That's our cottage. As you see my white car by that cottage, that's where we're staying. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's a pleasure to be up here. Anyway, so back to this 87, 88. Sounds hopeful, but I'll show you when I've dug it up. Everywhere. I took them out of the way. So yes, well, anything exciting. Sadly, that there you go. Piece of rusty something. Oh, not rusty actually. Piece of something. Edge off something, trough or something, or I don't know. That's why it was a good signal. You see, look at a chunk of that. There you go. Anyway, let's carry on. Look for more nice signals. Well, it seems I'm hovering above the ground a bit because of the length of this grass. I've changed to relic mode with bits notched out. I think Sid, England's History, has put this on his site, which seems to be really good. But this one, I don't know what this is, but it sprang out at me. Listen to this, look. I'm on big numbers, look. 86. That's a killer, isn't it? 86. Again, I won't torture you with the digging because it's a long process, but I'll show you as soon as it's up. Couldn't have been bigger if it tried. Ta-da! It looks like the rose off a watering can. The size of that. Absolutely humongous. No wonder it was a banging signal. Nice and thin. Could have been, no, see, coinish. Well, it's round anyway. It's close enough, isn't it? And all the tiny little holes. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Rose off a watering can. Well, I found it, so well done. Right, let's carry on. There we are. At quite a good depth, that one. And it was a little coin. Look, we found a little coin. I reckon that's George III by the look of his facing this way, and the fact it says George III on it. Oh, I can never remember which way they go. One's going one way, one's going the next way. And it must be, it's too small for a alpine, so it might be a farthing. I think that may well say 1721. So that's in quite good condition, isn't it? I suppose this has been pasture for a long while if it has. So there you go. So that's it. That's nice to get a coin. Shows that relic one works, because how deep that is. People get their pinpointers and go, it was this deep. Hold on, there you go. That's probably not quite my pinpointer depth, is it? So that's probably 6 or 7 inches, something like that. Some people see these and go, oh yes, that was 15 inches deep. That's probably, I don't know what that is. What's that? 8.5, 9 inches to the, yeah, it's probably about 9 inches to there. So 6 or 7 inches was probably all it was. So I'll turn that off. Yeah, so 6 or 7 inches. But a nice little, just proves I can find stuff on here. That's quite made my day, that has. Find a coin. That's really cool. Right, let's carry on. Still cracking away the relic mode. And 93, 94, 95. See, in some of the other modes, that would have been like big copper or something. But I don't really know. Don't really know numbers in Relic, so it's all a new thing. Oh, I think we hit something there. It didn't sound so good though. It sounded a bit chunky metally. Oh, yeah, it sounded again. So, plug. Oh, it's in the plug. It's in the plug and it's in that bit. I can see something. Let's get you down to have a look. Look, I thought we live did this one. It's a bit of a surprise. Right. You can see something, look. Is that it? I think that's it. Looks like an ancient shotgun shell. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. Maybe screen. I don't think it's a shotgun shell. Sorry, it's probably on a slant there. There we go. How's that? That's better. No, I'm not sure. Could be a head that way. Oh, I don't know. See, again, previous on looking at things and seeing heads, I don't trust myself anymore. Go, yeah, that's a head. No, it's not. You imagined it. On this side. Yeah, you see, it looks like it's corroding away, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not sure about that at all. Well, it looks like there's some pattern there. See what you want to see, don't you? Sorry about the wind, if you can hear that. I'm not sure. It came up a good signal in the 90s, like a big copper or something. But it seems to be corroding, not quite like what we'd expect. Anyway, probably keep that and give it a bit more of a clean up when we get back inside and see if we can tease any more information out of it. Yeah, but I'd like to say it was Roman, but it looks like a blob of something, doesn't it? Anyway, that's good, thick, see, good, thick, chunky piece of kit. But right, anyway, enough of this. Enough speculation. We'll get back to hunting. It's nice coming in 83, 84, but I'm just tinkling out, and it's whatever it is, it's been into a love token. Look at that. I've got a couple of love tokens. I generally think they were around about the same period, but I'm not sure this one is. I can see something going on there. Look. Let's get the rest of the mud off. Look. Let's see if we can make it out. It's a skinny little one anyway. Oh, that's a nice find, isn't it? That's very apt. Seems I'm here with my lovely wife to find a love token, isn't it? George III, I think. I think that's 3. Silver, at least, you see, silver in every field, what a surprise. That's taken a bit of a battering, but then it's been down there a long while, hasn't it? George III. 1700 something, perhaps, I don't know. It's definitely got like 3 dots on there, on this end, so that's a 3rd. Might come up with a bit of tin foil. It's a good trick, the old tin foil. Get a bit of tin foil, spit on it, put your silver coin in it, and you'll either you'll smell the rotten eggs, and it'll get hot, and it will take a lot of the crap off your silver coin. So it really does, yeah, take it out. But that's lovely, isn't it? Something Rex, look at the end of that, but well, if you find nothing else this holiday, a love token. Oh, that's very sweet. But I've not been too far away on that one. Very happy to find that. Right, I think if you gave it to your sweetheart and if they chucked it away, it's probably the right thing. If they chucked it away, obviously they didn't love you. But if they kept it, and they did. So obviously some poor sod's sweetheart didn't fancy him. Perhaps he was very ugly or very poor, perhaps, and she thought I can do better and lobbed it. So there you go. Cracking little love token. Happy days too. I might even take a bit of a clod shot of that while I'm there. Right, let's carry on. That was a nice little sound, and it's some sort of trade weight, I think, or something. So it's quite reasonably regularly formed. It's got some holes in the back for some strange reason. It's quite roundish. It's definitely lead. So I would think it's some sort of trade weight. That's a nice little find. I mean, something was going on around here. This is the hedge. That's the hedge. Just over that hedge is a Roman road. So I'm hoping they'd chuck stuff off of the wall, but probably wasn't a wall here by then. This might have actually been part of it, but not found anything Roman yet. It's George III seems to be the most popular man around, but we'll keep looking. But that's quite nice. Do like a bit of a lead weight. Certainly a good chunky bit of lead. Right, we'll carry on. Probably only another half an hour to go because I'm getting peckish, but yeah, all good fun. And here I am again. This is day 2 of the Northumberland holiday hunt, and that's my neighbours for the dig. Thankfully there's no sheep in this field, so they won't be scared by my beeping, but I'm sorry about the wind. It is picking up a bit, but yeah, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful place to be. So once again the wife's come for a lie down, so while she's having a nap I can go and have a bit of a detect. So wish me luck, and I'll show you the first good hole. Oh, first hole, and at least it's something unusual. Like a little draw knob, look, a copper draw knob. Gone through the drawer on there, and you could pull open your drawers as easily as you like. You can't beat easy opening drawers, can you? I mean, that's ideal. It's got a little ding in it there, but yeah, that's a sweet little find. Different anyway. Okay, right, on to the next. A bit of trash. Well, this is wearing a bit thin now, isn't it? Nothing but trash today. I think I've had one button. That might be the only thing I've had that's on that doorknob at the start. A doorknob and a button does not a good detecting session make. But there you go. So more trash off the field. Smelt it down. Let's see the scrap man. Right, let's carry on.
Oh, here we are. This is day 1's roundup. Obviously there was a lot of trash, lots of weird bits of iron. I think that's what come from using relic mode. There's a big buckle at the top there, and the rose off a watering can, various buttons and bits of scrap, and lead weight, which was nice. The possible Roman, which I still can't identify. The William III sixpence love token, which is a really nice little piece, and George IV farthing. So yeah, a good walk round on the first day, but as you'll see by the next 2 shots, the fine's dried up a bit. But again, let me show you the next day. And here we go. Yeah, not a lot to speak of. Look, there's a little doorknob that popped up, and 10p, and a couple of buttons, and that was about it, apart from all the scrap. There's a lot of this molten, it looks like aluminium or molten something going on bits of tin. So yeah, that was day 2. And here we go, this was day 3, so even more crap, but a couple of nice buckles, really, to be fair. Might have been an a button and a 1967 Vauxhall 1600 TL Matchbox car, so that amused me. But overall, good fun though. A nice field in a beautiful location. So yeah, thanks to the farmers for letting me on there while we're on holiday, and a bonus for being lovely Northumberland. So catch you again on my local patch. Thanks for watching. Bye.